indoor stadium. Height, reach goes to Tiffany Teo. That incredible key lock streak goes the way of Ayaka Miura. Jabbing early here. Both women light on the balls of their feet. Both in orthodox starts. Miura comes forward, wants to put hands on Tiffany. Lock her up, take her down, take home the arm. High knees here from Teo. Does have that Muay Thai background and also the boxing.
Interesting closing the distance from Ayaka Miura. The way that she's grabbing that arm. Like I said, she does a variety of ways, entries into this scarf hold position. That was an intriguing sort of grab the arm, kept her head on the outside of the body so she avoided the knees as she came in. And she was able to get Teo to the ground, but she gives up her back in the process. A lot of Japanese mixed martial artists are used to giving up their back as a way of sort of resting from this position because they're so confident when they're doing a choke defense.
Ayaka Miura gets back onto her back here. Top position for Tiffany Teo. Teo, who went up against Zhang Jinan once before, was TKO'd. Now she'd love another crack at the world champion. And look at Miura here, cuts the hips in, and now she's on top. And a chance to pepper away at the face of Tiffany Teo.
Gave up her back and slid into the head and arm. That was a beautiful little diversion to get into this position again. Here she is in her scarf hold position. She's going to try to take that left arm of Teo and shove it between her legs. But a beautiful job, like I said at the beginning. Tiffany Teo knew it was coming and was able to defend.
And now Tiffany Teo's turn. The BJJ styling to the Singaporean in top position again for Miura. Throws a knee. Side control for the Japanese athlete.
Nice job by Miura to slide from the back position, give up her back, slide down in. Now she's in side control. Look for her to try to cradle the arm, lock up the head, and get into that scarf hold headlock position.
Miura so confident around the hotel all week, believing she would finish Tiffany Teo as she's finished so many people before. And she is relentless. Indeed, our fans on the One Fantasy game, the world's largest martial arts fantasy game, very close in their tipping of this one. 53% saying Ayaka Miura for the win.
Settles down, trying to cut the knee in, trying to get back into that headlock position. Now she's in the half guard of Tiffany Teo. Tiffany Teo is doing a good job of continuously scrambling, making sure she's not stagnant into any one position because she knows that Miura is gonna do this. Beautiful little hip switch there, the way she changed the angles of her hips to put herself into this headlock position again. Now she's going to try to take the left arm of Teo, shove it into her arm, but it wasn't there. She goes right into an arm triangle. And Ayaka Miura has a nasty squeeze. So there's an arm triangle right there.
Another opponent by submission here. She has the last three all by key lock. Tiffany Teo in a whole lot of trouble. And look at Miura squeezing away. Teo trying to get herself out of this predicament.
This is basically plan B for Ayaka Miura. If she's not able to get the scarf hold, she says that the arm triangle is there all day. But Tiffany Teo is very flexible. She's a part-time yoga instructor, so she trains extensively in increasing her mobility. So you can see that she's okay. Right now she's trying to create a little bit of space with that arm, frame off of it, and try to slide it around to create a little bit, just to relieve some of the pressure. Right now she's doing what's called answering the phone, how she's putting her hand right up against the side of her face. But a beautiful job by Ayaka Miura to maintain that position and get right back in to that scarf hold.
The survival from Tiffany Teo with 1 minute remaining in the first round. It's defense, it's survival for Tiffany. It's offense for Miura. Can she find the finish now? Can she make it 3 subs in a row? No, make that 4 in a row for Miura. And she peppers away with that right hand, trying to soften up Tiffany a little more. And Tiffany continues to defend here, Dragon.
See, she's doing a good job of defending the scarf hold. She's not allowing her right or her left arm to be shoved between the legs of Ayaka Miura, and that's how she's able to get that key lock or Americana position. But she's got to maintain that grip on those hands and continuously move because Ayaka Miura is going to keep trying to shove that arm between her legs. But good job by Tiffany Teo to work her way back up to her feet as she's attempting to take down the third-degree judo black belt.
What survival, what defense from Tiffany Teo. Now the knees from Teo. She'll get out of the first round here. She'll reset for the second round of action. Watching left hand. Tio will be boosted by her ability to survive the submission attempts from Miura in the first round.
Watch out.
Single leg lock in here from Ayaka Miura. Tiffany Tio throws a high knee. Miura locking onto that left wrist at the moment, backing Tiffany up. Tiffany trying to yank the arm out, throws another knee to the waist of Miura.
Just 2 arms on that arm and continuously sinking it in, trying to chip away at Tiffany Tio, and she's able to give up a lot of bad positions. She has a very unorthodox takedown game. Look how she's dropping in. She's going to try to take her right arm, suck it around. Beautiful little arm bar right there as she tried to turn her around.
Both these women back and forth, getting their fair share of action on each other so far. Once again, Miura wants that souvenir, wants that arm to take home to Tokyo.
Very unconventional takedown game from Ayaka Miura. Not quite sure what she's going to do or what kind of position she will give up to enable herself to get into that scarf hold position.
Tiffany Tio throws the knee to the outside thigh of Miura. Good right hand, turns the knuckles in there from Tio, and again connecting to the cheek and around the orbital, around the eye socket of Miura. Elbow there from Tio. Miura refusing to give up, refusing to let go of that left arm. Miura just glances towards his corner, gives a little nod, now turns around, a short popping right hand, a high kick there from Tiffany Tio, and they both reset.
You can see some of the damage that she's wearing on her face right now, and that's from being exposed to these bad positions and leaving her face open and enabling Tiffany Tio to start connecting.
Left high kick is being called here by the corner of Tiffany Tio. Shooting for a takedown there to no avail. Ayaka Miura drives Tio back against the circle wall. Mitch, how does it affect Tiffany Tio with the closed event tonight in Singapore? Usually there'd be somewhere around 20,000 screaming Singaporeans here cheering her on.
Yeah, I think she's doing a good job of living up to the moment, because right now she's really had a lot of success in this second round. The first round was one-way traffic and it was headed right for Japan, but in this second round, you can see Tiffany Tio's been able to find holes, and when Ayaka Miura is exposing herself in these bad positions, as she continuously tries to hunt for the scarf hold, she's leaving herself open, and Tiffany Tio is able to find those openings and light her up and touch her up.
Is Miura showing you that she is one-dimensional here, Dragon?
She's extremely one-dimensional, but she knows this. She knows that this is her game. She is trying to get that clinch, get that headlock, no matter which way she goes about it, but take it to the ground and get into it. If you can avoid it, start to get her frustrated, this is what we're seeing.
She's almost like a female Imanari, isn't she?
Yes, you know, Imanari's got a few more weapons. He likes the heel hook, but he's got a lot of different entries into getting there. It's actually a really good comparison, Michael. But with Imanari, he's got other weapons. He's got other grappling exchanges. It looks like Miura has got plan A and then plan B, and then after that, she looks to be a little bit out of her element.
Tio is certainly confident here in the second round. Nice jab there from the box. A jab again from Tio. Outside leg kick from the Singaporean. Inside leg kick from her. Not phased by the power in the hands of Miura. Stiff jab to the jaw. Nicely done from Tiffany. And an outside leg kick. Now tenderizing that lead by Miura. Big left hook straight right hand. Smack bang on the kisser. And Miura does a quick counter routine. This is beautiful work from Tiffany Tio. This is Tio on stop. This is Tio with the combination work. And Miura has no answer at the moment.
Yeah, this is where Tio excels. Look at this, beautifully done. She is able to shut down your game with anti-BJJ, and then this is exactly what she did to Michelle Nicolini, and she's doing it again against Ayaka Miura. And this is not the same Ayaka Miura that came out in the first round. She has slowed, and she has started to eat a lot of punches, but you can never count out Miura because she is still going for that scarf hold, and you don't know how she's going to get it.
Oh, these knees from Tiffany Tio. What punishment she is putting on Miura in the second round. It's been superb from Tio. What can Miura do? More knees coming now from Tiffany Tio. She lit her up on the feet, the Singapore boxing champion, and now she's dominating her on the ground. taking home the second round. Tiffany Teo, a superb performance over the last, has the big reach advantage over Miura. You can hear the corner of Tiffany Teo saying, stay mobile, work the hands, use your boxing, you're a boxing champion.
You can see Ayaka Miura is trying to move. She's trying to keep her head off of the center line, but she's actually bobbing and weaving to the wrong side. You can see her shifting her head into the power side of Teo. If Teo can time it right, she might be able to connect with a big shot.
Loose, confident, fast, Tiffany Teo in her boxing tonight.
Oh, beautiful takedown defense from Teo. Nice and light on her feet, touching and moving.
Miura hunting after her, but being frustrated now, not able to get on the inside and put hands on Tiffany and take her down. And Tiffany keeps her at bay, keeps her at the end of her jab, the end of her leg kick. Good leg kick again there from Tiffany Teo. Mitch, you think that one of these two women could be a future opponent for Zhong. What goes through your mind? Do you feel Tiffany, do you feel Ayaka Miura would present more problems for Zhong?
I think the more well-rounded game of Teo would give Zhong a little bit harder time, but we saw what happened the first time they met. Zhong looked spectacular to kind of be the only blemish on Tiffany Teo's record, and in that matchup, it was a lot of back and forth action, but you could just see the power that Zhong had, and that's the only time Tiffany Teo's ever been stopped. So I'm sure Teo would love to get the opportunity to run that back.
And Mitch, that was 2 years ago, and we are seeing a completely different martial artist tonight in Tiffany Teo.
Yeah, she's definitely used the time away. I mean, she's only competed, once, since that match with Zhong and this is her second matchup, but you can tell that she's made the necessary improvements. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's the way that Ayaka Miura is shifting her head. Tiffany Teo is able to time it, and she just lands with a head kick there. Ayaka Miura's got to change things up.
The kickboxing of Tiffany Teo tonight is superb. Roundhouse kick followed by a jab. It's all landing here for Tiffany Teo, and it's coming in combination. Not just single strikes from Tiffany. Sprawls out here, drops the elbows in the shoulder of Miura. Frustration creeping in now on Ayaka Miura. She can't hold Tiffany down, and Tiffany dances around the circle and continues to call forward the Japanese athlete. And how many jabs has Miura eaten tonight?
Yeah, Miura's getting touched up. She's at the end of the range, and she's just because she's not able to implement that one trick that we talked about, Michael. She's got that one go-to. She's not able to get the takedown. She's not able to wrestle her way into that position. And Teo is relaxed and calm. The swagger is just oozing out of Teo as she's keeping her at the edge of that jab and just consistently moving around.
The leg kicks now breaking down the lead thighs of Ayaka Miura. Oh, beautiful threaded right hand, smack back through the orbital there from Teo, and another jab, and another outside leg kick. Ayaka Miura, no answers here for the striking of Teo. She's taken more jabs than a pin cushion, and there's another one to the jaw of Miura, and another jab to the cheekbone of Miura. It is all one-way traffic in the striking. It is all Tiffany Teo tonight, with 1 minute 5 remaining in the third and final round. How will Ayaka Miura swing the pendulum? Time is against the Japanese athlete, and she is tiring. Fatigue is setting in. She has been absolutely lit up on the feet. Again, another jab from Teo. The reach, the distance, the timing, and the snap of that jab again from Teo doing damage. Miura can't get on the inside of it. Teo calls her on. Miura shoots in for a low Sakuraba-style single leg. And Teo's going to knee her and going to strike her. There are the hammer fist strikes. Miura locking onto that leg. Only 20 seconds to go now. What a performance from Tiffany Teo with the world champion Zhong circle side. Teo sends a very strong message.